few months ago we were lucky enough to have Paul Saffery give us a talk about reptiles and his work with the Sydney Metropolitan Wildlife Rescue Service. We didn't have a chance to show it all, and today we're going to be able to show the information about the long-necked tortoise that he had.
Okay, we have in here a damaged turtle at the back end.
So what happened to his shell, Paul?
I think he's been hit by a car.
Really?
Yeah, it was the most probable. They're crossing the road and the car hasn't seen him, just gone straight over the top.
Well, he survived. That's good news.
Yeah, his one leg's, this leg's not protruding as much as it should, but as you can see, at least he's moving for the camera, which is good.
Well, what is this tortoise?
This is a fairly common tortoise around Sydney. We refer to it as a long-necked tortoise as opposed to a short-neck. They are discerned by a white line that runs between the two layers of white and dark on the face and here. Come out. And
what I find really interesting are these things here. What exactly is that?
This is something that I think one of our vets that we take these animals to, who's reptile mad, he's come up with this solution. They used to fiberglass them, but from the documentaries that I've seen, animals that have been fiberglassed, the fiberglass matting, the fibres were getting through the shell and into the body and causing other problems. So these are just plastic pike clamps that bought from your local hardware store. Here's the underside of them. The same thing applies. To the best of my knowledge, as having been taught as late as last night, that the notch on the back there indicates that it's a male.
Would it have survived without this treatment?
Probably, up to a point, but as I said, they're very slow to die, and the injuries would have been, he would have gone into the water, and the water would have got inside his shell because he's naturally waterproof. He would have gone, they feed in the water, and he would have naturally gone into the water to do what turtles do, and the water would have got inside the carapace and caused him problems in there, probably would have get waterlogged and foot rot.
So if you see an injured tortoise, who do you call?
Well, you can call this mob. The t-shirt that I'm proudly wearing with Sydney Metropolitan Wildlife Services, who are based at Lane Cove National Park. We pride ourselves in answering a telephone 24/7, and the phone number for those that are watching this video segment is 9413 4300.
Now, Paul actually works for Ku-ring-gai Council. What advantage is there, Paul, in sort of working for Ku-ring-gai Council and being a volunteer for Sydney Wildlife?
I guess I can get a message out to the residents of the area that we get a network of people who will ring us and inform us of an injured animal, and we can go and respond quickly and get help to that animal.
So do you think you save animals because you're actually Johnny on the spot?
Yes, we try and answer the phone as quickly as possible, and because you've taken the trouble to look after our animals, we want to assist you as well.
I hope you enjoyed this month's EnviroTube. Stay tuned, we've had over 50,000 hits. It's really starting to get some traction, and it's all because of you.